They need to be just smarter playing.
3rd down and 10. And Brooks this time has time and throws it, and it's intercepted. Dre Bly, and he laterals.
Perfect example right there.
And there is Keith Lyle with the ball, and the play was blown dead, down by contact, although Lyle is still running.
But Bly beat him to the ball.
So the Rams in great field position as if they needed for that offense on the 36, and a quick out to Marshall Faulk. And Faulk is stopped in his tracks by the linebacker Mark Fields, receiver number 87, and the pitch going to Marshall Faulk. He's got blocking and he's got running room, and he is tackled about 1.5 yards short of the first down by the cornerback Kevin Mathis for the Saints. 3rd down and 2, and the swing pass is to Faulk, and Marshall Faulk is going to get the first down with good second effort inside the Saints 25. Glover making the stop. According to Mike Martz, the sharpest he has been. On 1st down, here is Marshall Faulk. Yes, he has that burst, and he gets another first down inside the Saint 15-yard line. Faulk trips on the left side. 3 wide receivers for the Rams. Pressure coming up, and a swing pass to Faulk. He's at the 5, and Marshall Faulk goes in for the touchdown. And now Faulk needing only 1 touchdown to tie the NFL record for most scores in a season. Goal gives the Rams a 7-0 lead, taking advantage of the New Orleans turnover. Complained of headaches on the sideline. Has a first down on the 41 of the Rams, and his pass is intercepted. And this will be a touchdown. Darren Smith will run it in. So Kurt Warner throwing his 18th interception of the year. Darren Smith with the pick, and there is Warner's reaction. Has been too much of that lately for Warner and the Rams. From the 17-yard line, Marshall Faulk off the left side, and Sammy Knight with a tackle and a pickup of 5. Pickup from San Diego. Many of them have worked big time as Marshall Faulk off the left side, going down the sideline and ridden out of bounds by Darren Perry, but not before picking up the first down.
So you did a fantastic job of coaching these guys up.
1st down and 20, back to the 30. The pitch goes to Marshall Faulk, trying to find some running room. And Faulk tough to bring down out to the 41, where Kevin Mathis makes the tackle, and a gain of 11. In their 34-yard year history, 3rd down and 9 out of the shotgun. And here they come, and the pass is caught by Prohl, and Ricky Prohl getting beyond the defense, making the catch. And they're on the Saints 41. And here is Marshall Faulk driving up the middle, and he gets to the 35-yard line for 6. Keith Mitchell making the tackle. So Marshall Faulk over 70 yards rushing in the game. The first time these teams played, Faulk gained only 27, but it was only his 2nd game back after knee surgery. Anyway, 2nd down and 4 after the Rams timeout. Here's Faulk trying to cut up the middle, and Faulk gets it up for the first down of the 30 with Mark Fields on the tackle. A 5-yard gain by Marshall Faulk, who amazingly 4 touchdowns in a game 2 weeks in a row. Only Jim Taylor had done that, and the first player ever to do it 3 times in a season. 1-24 a month ago. On the pitch, here is Marshall Faulk with the burners, and he gets the first down inside the 20-yard line. And no question, the point you made, he has certainly got the burst back that he didn't have a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, and
backfield. First down at the 18, and here is Watson with the carry, and pulling forward and getting to the 12-yard line is Justin Watson, who is the 2nd leading rusher. 2nd down and 4. And again, they go with Watson. Watson bursting up the middle and gets to the 2-yard line, and a 1st and goal. Perry on the tackle, and Justin Watson with 2 impressive runs right up the gut.
Yeah, and see, for me, now I'm seeing the run. That's a given.
Kurt Warner, empty backfield, and the quarterback draw with Kurt Warner, and he stopped at the 1-yard line, bringing up visions of Steve Berline last year in Green Bay. Not the fleetest of foot as a quarterback, but called his own number and gets down to the 1. And now it's a 10-6 game. Bears coming back, and the handoff to Marshall Faulk, and the lock. Saints stop him in his tracks. big defensive play by New Orleans, led by Sammy Knight.
They just took him back.
So Jeff Wilkins, who has not missed anything this year, keeps his record perfect. His 16th field goal this year and 19 in a row. So the field goal to the first half. It's the Rams 10, Saints 7. Fox NFL Sunday will continue after these messages and a word from your local Fox station.
Continue to pound him.
First down on the 23-yard line, and Kurt Warner with a deep pass, and it is caught by Torrey Holt, spinning around and going out of bounds in New Orleans territory. So a 28-yard strike, and the Rams are in business. Second leading receiver for the Rams on the season. Play action for Warner, and there is Isaac Bruce reaching up to make the grab, and that for Isaac Bruce is his first catch of the day and a gain of 22 yards. Now doing here, starting the second half, and here is the screen pass. Falk makes the grab, and that could have been intercepted, deflected, you name it, but Falk managed to make the catch on the great touch and gets the first down to the 16. And the Rams with a first down on the 16, and there's the swing pass to Falk again. And Falk gets about 3 yards, stopped by Darren Smith. It has been, to say the least, an active day for Marshall Falk. The ball at the 14-yard line, the Rams leading by 3. Here is Warner trying to hang in there, but he can't. And Leroy Glover and Norman Hand combined to make the sack, but it was Glover who got there first, coming in, leading the NFL now with 17 sacks, sending the Rams back to the 21, and the pass inside the 5 to Holt is incomplete. No flag down, and Alex Molden right there to make the play. This is not the best secondary, but the Saints defense, a 39-yard attempt by Jeff Wilkins, and this kick is good. So Wilkins now with 20 field goals in a row going back to last season, giving St. Louis a 13-7 lead.
Does not stay on blocks, gets off them quick.
And he says it's attitude that kept him going. Second and 11, Falk again on the running play. Here's Marshall Falk.
See him finish that run, Dick?
Yes.
He finished it right at the end, and that's attitude. That's what we're talking about what he's bringing.
In the league, first and 10 at the 43-yard line, and they go to Falk again. The running game has been working today for the Rams, as you pointed out early. The power game more than the game through the air. Falk, the third and 10 from the 47-yard line, and the pass caught. Two receivers in the same neighborhood, and Torrey Holt winds up with it. Bruce and Holt were both there. Holt makes the catch for 23 and a first down.
Well, he's handy man.
James Hodgins lining up to the slot on the right, and here is Marshall Falk, and nothing there as Darren Howard with the stop, and there you see the dance done by all 4 of them, and a flag goes down. And again, they've got to come in and separate some of the athletes. Play, and a personal foul against. That's going to be a first down, and Jim Haslett knows it. First down for the Rams coming up. But with 6 penalties for 43 yards, the automatic first down, and here is Falk off the left side. He's going to go in. Touchdown for Marshall Falk, and he has tied Emmitt Smith for the most touchdowns in a season with 25.
Well, he didn't do it, Dick, without a little bit of help from his friends.
25 touchdowns. Emmitt Smith had 25 back in the 1995 year. And Falk with 2 touchdowns today they lead 19-7, trying to make it 21 into the hands of Falk. Nothing doing. The 2-point conversion fails, and it was Michael Hawthorne, the rookie from Purdue, who led the way, and the Rams will have to be content with a 19-7 edge. Fred McAfee, a yard in the end zone. McAfee returning to the 25. Good speed. McAfee still going. And finally brought down near midfield by Taji Allen. Converting only 1 of 7 on 3rd down. Brooks on the slant. Joe Horn, first down. Joe Horn inside the 35 and steps out of bounds. So a big 3rd down play by the Saints. 3rd and 12. No one really split wide for the Saints. Pump fake and the pass underneath and a fumble, and it's picked up by the Saints. and down they go. So
Kyle Turley got tackled by Todd Light. Didn't like it.
how about that?
Look at that
going into Dre Bly, giving him a shoulder. Or Trent Green and the Rams, and the handoff to Marshall Faulk. He breaks it, first down, and Faulk up to the 36. A big third down conversion for St. Louis, 12 yards. Trent Green from the 36-yard line, up the middle, deflected, and may have been caught on the rebound. Roland Williams deflected it, and Isaac Bruce makes the catch in Saint territory.
Just like they draw it up, Dick. Exactly.
Green getting pressure up the middle, and the pass knocked down, incomplete. Darren Smith defending on the pass intended for Faulk, and fourth down coming up, and a punting situation, so the Saints hold on third down. Second and 10. Here comes a corner blitz, and Brooks getting rid of it downfield. He completes the pass to Willie Jackson. Still in play. And Willie Jackson, and that may be the longest play of the day by the Saints. Dre Bly brings him down. It is 41-yard pass play. Earlier it was a Gerald Moore 40-yard run, and the Saints near midfield. That's it. Second and 10. He's got three wide receivers. Gets hit again, and this pass off the hands of Joe Horn, and a flag is down back at the line of scrimmage. And Todd Light coming on a blitz, and it's going to go against the Rams. Personal foul, so they have stung. First down for the Saints on the St. Louis 38 with time. The pass. This great catch by Keith Poole, and he did not hold on. Let's see.
Not hold on. He drilled him. Now let me say this, Dick.
And he may be out.
Well, Poole's down. That throw and that hit is as much the fault of the quarterback as it is the hitter.
He measures before the Rams leave New Orleans today, and the swing pass to Chad Morton, and Morton out of bounds, picking up about 7 yards on the play, but down play for the Saints coming up at the 33, trailing by 12. And here is Aaron Brooks being flushed away, and he gets rid of it, and the pass is caught. The flag is down, and the catch is made by Willie Jackson, but there is a penalty.
It's going to go against the Rams, Dick.
It would have been fourth down had it not been for the penalty. Brian Milne going in motion. And Brooks on the slant completes to Willie Jackson. Jackson's going to score.
Oh, what a nice call. That was a really good call, Dick.
28 yards for the first Saints offensive touchdown of the game. And they're back in it.
They used the anticipation of one play to open another.
Remember, the Rams failed on a two-point conversion, but finally the Rams offense gets unleashed with 9:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's a 5-point St. Louis lead.
And so they relay it to the coaches, and the coaches relay it to the squad down in the field.
First down at the 21-yard line, and here is head down Marshall Faulk, picking up about 7 yards before Norman Hand makes the tackle.
Saw it, and he told the coaching staff so they can relay it down.
Second down and 3 at the 28, and here is Robert Holcomb with one of his rare carries, and he runs it out off the right side for a first down to the 38-yard line. And those people that will tell you that we're not going to pay attention to the Detroit-Chicago score on the sidelines, we know better.
Oh,
second and 6.
Safety up.
Green has time, and it's caught at the 45 by Torrey Holt, and a first down into Saint territory. Alex Molden makes the tackle. Here's Green going the other way on a screen pass to Ernie Conwell, and the tight end gets the first down for the Rams to the Saint 22, where Kevin Mathis, or 32 I should say, Mathis making the tackle. Ricky Prohl in motion, and the pitch to Marshall Faulk. Looks like he's trapped, breaks out of it, and gets something out of nothing. Fred Thomas with the shoe top tackle, but not before. Faulk gets 5. Faulk over 200 total yards for the day. Second and 5. Marshall Faulk trying to go outside. and he turns the corner and gets the first down. It looked like he might have been trapped, and he has a first down as flags go down after the play.
And what that does is it stops the clock, but that play right there would not have happened 2 weeks ago. Is the most complete player in the National Football League.
Here it's 2nd and 20 at the 43. Trent Green on the design rollout, and he is going deep, and wide open is Torrey Holt, and Holt is out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Red Thomas defending on the play, and Holt just missed getting a touchdown, but the Rams have threatened here with 3:30 to go to increase their lead.
It was to the left side and went out of bounds at that point.
Marshall Faulk leaping and scoring, and Marshall Faulk has set an NFL record with his 26th touchdown of the season, breaking Emmitt Smith's mark set in 1995. So a look in on history today, whether the Rams win or lose. Marshall Faulk concluding an extraordinary season, breaking Emmitt Smith's record with his 26th touchdown of the year. When Blake went out with injuries, 2nd down and 10 at the 40. Brooks being chased by Leonard Little, and the comeback pattern, and the pass is caught and just short of the first down. Robert Wilson makes the grab. Cold at Giant Stadium. We remember those scenes. Aaron Brooks on 1st and 10 with plenty of time, completes to Jake Reed. Reed with a first down to the 31-yard line, and keep in mind the Saints are 12 points behind. Hit back in there for the Saints. There he is on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun from the 31-yard line, giving ground is Brooks, being chased by Carter from behind, and Brooks will go out of bounds.
He does, and does a great job for us here.
3rd down and 1. There's a fake by Brooks. Completes it to Horn for the foul. Touchdown Saints. So Brooks has thrown 2 touchdown passes here in the 4th quarter. This 22 yards. Green handing off to Faulk. And Faulk powering his way out for about 4 or 5 yards with Darren Smith on the play. And the clock stops at 2:06 as the Saints call the timeout. This is 2nd and 5 from the 10. Nothing fancy. Marshall Faulk looking for running room, turns the corner, gets the first down, and a big game for Marshall Faulk to the 47-yard line.
Is he smart? He knows, although it's a 2-minute warning, but he was not going to go out of bounds, and he cut back in to try to use up as much time as he was going to.
36-yard gain, and Marshall Faulk, the heart and soul of the St. Louis Rams, trying to keep their hopes alive. 1:59 to go. About that game. They can about this one. First down on the 46. Here's Marshall Faulk. And Faulk diving into Saint territory. And Marshall Faulk with over 250 total yards today, and an incredible day for him. Here's the hand, and Faulk picks up about 2 yards. Time permitting for most of you, as the Rams get a first down, we will take you to the finish of the Lions-Bears game. They cannot stop the clock. First down. And here's Robert Holcomb for a couple of yards. We also want to give a special thanks to the guys who have supported us in the booth. New Orleans Saints today by a score of 26-21, and to them finished 10-6 on the season, and the Saints also 10-6 on the year, but the Rams have to wait for the result of the game in Detroit. So for Matt Millen and Pam Oliver, Dick Stockton saying so long. Let's